After yesterday's 1 stars, I needed to go back to something reliable. Yesterday's attacks were rough. Nothing seemed to work, the attacks fell apart, and those 1 stars were honestly painful. So today I'm going back to an army I know I can trust, something more reliable to help steady the push and rebuild some confidence. Let's get into it. Right, let's jump into the first attack of the video, and we're back to my RC charge. I kind of feel like this army is super reliable, and because I don't have a Dragon Duke, it does make it just a wee bit harder, but you know, it's one of those things. So let's get in and clear out this section over here. We can use the wizard just to help funnel things a little bit. Okay, RC getting some value. Perfect. Okay, now we funneled her into exactly where we want her. That's great. Okay, not going for the monolith. Not so great. But that's fine. We can send the rest of the troops into the monolith. We do not avoid the main bomb with the RC charge. But, okay, getting the minion prince is also quite valuable. Alright, there we go. So we still got 3 invers left, which we can use for other things. So what we can do is giant arrow this side. Perfect. Let's see if we got any. Okay, let's go like this. Get in everything over here. Then we'll get the siege machine distracted over there. Okay, perfect. Hold off just a little bit. Warden ability now. Minion Prince ability as well. Excellent. Perfect. This is looking great. We can invis over there. Nice. That's what we want to see. Invis again. Excellent. Get this down over there. Clean up troops. Over there. Nice. Still got a revive. We've still got a poison spell. Not too worried about it just yet. But it's looking really good right about now. And again, like I said, super reliable. Easy fire 3-star army. We swag some CC spells and we get that 3-star. Like I said, it's not legend, but hey, after yesterday's horrendous performance, I'll take these. I'll see you guys in the second attack. Attack number 2 from today's video. So let's just jump straight into it and get us that 3-star again. Okay, so maybe let me explain this a little bit better. What type of value you are looking for when going for the RC charge. Down here at the bottom looks like a great value. You get away from that Giga Bomb, you clear out all these buildings, and if you attack from this side, you can actually clear the 5 spitters, and of course the giant arrow should, from this army camp over here, we should be able to get the air sweepers. So let's start off with that. So RC, drop that down, get this going over there. Okay, wait just a little bit. Going to go for the monolith now. Invis just to keep the monolith alive. Perfect, excellent. We can actually invis over it and not too stress too much about that. Now we're going in for the revenge tower, which is actually really great. So we're going to get a fire spitter and a revenge tower. Perfect, which is going to change how we're going to do this attack now. And the reason why it's going to change how we do this attack is so that now we have a different entrance. So okay, nice. We get the guardian as well, which is perfect. Nice. Excellent. We get 1 S. Okay, now we don't have to really worry about the air sweeper as much anymore, but we're gonna see if we can get this air defense over here, which we do. And then Giant's Arrow from this side should get that, and that air defense, which is perfect. We should come in from this side. Warden. Everything over here on the back end. And we can actually start cleaning up the stuff on this side. Is there any more air defenses? There is that side, but I'm not too stressed about that. We can go here. It's Warden ability. Hold off on the Minion Prince ability for now. Okay, let's see where he goes. They're going for that. Nice. Minion Prince ability now. We get that back end, which is actually quite awesome. Get that going. Get that up there. Focus on the top now. Okay, this is crushed. Absolutely crushed again. The only thing that, no, the RC's got those Inferno Dragons, and unfortunately they're gonna die to the multi-Inferno, but hey, we got a ton of troops left over, and not gonna lie, this new siege barracks is absolutely crushing bases for us, and voila, another solid 3-star. Now, we're gonna head back to base, we're gonna re-up on troops, and I'll see you guys in the third and final attack of probably the most reliable air army currently in Clash of Clans. Sweet, we got in 2 3-stars. Yes, I know it's Electro 33, but hey, this army's been super reliable for me, and as you can see, there's not much difference with the Queen and with the Dragon Duke. So let's just jump into the final attack. Alright, now this one is a little bit tricky when looking for the value, but again, if we can get into the core, get out the Revenge Tower and all that, then we are solid. And to help us do that, we're gonna go like this. Yeah. Now we can drop the Queen, we can do that, and then we can get this guy just to help over there. Now we see which way she parts. Alright. Not too worried about it just yet, because now she's going for that expo. Excellent. This is a perfect place to showcase this army, to be honest. Let's see if we can. Nope, and I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. But we will recover from this. It's not the end of the world. What we can do is we're going to get that down, and then we're just going to revive with the invis. Ready over, like this. Perfect. Drop it again. Drop that. Perfect. Excellent work. Let's see if we can. Nice. We get the merge cannon. Alright. Let's see if we can. Let's get the spell tower actually. That would be something great. We did waste the revive spell, but I don't think we're going to need it for the rest of this attack. From like the last 3 attacks that we've done. Okay, perfect. Right. Now what we can do is we can just get this up over here. Queen, arrow from this side. Get everything that we wanted. Is there a furnace? Doesn't look like it. It's okay. Let's go like this. Set that up. Excellent. Get this going over here. Distract over there. Oh, nearly forgot the siege barracks. That would have been detrimental. Pop the warden ability as we're going into this section here with the revenge tower. Minion Prince. Pop his ability now through that merged super wizard tower. Looking good. Okay, we can actually clean up over here. We can poison her just to the enemy RC, just to keep that from destroying us completely. Nice. Slows down her attack anyway, which is super effective. Perfect. RC goes down. See, like I told you, even though it looked like you might time fail this, actually I took too long to decide which side to go from after the RC died. But even though that the RC failed, the charge failed, you can always just pick it up as shown right now. 12 seconds remaining. I think we should have a 10. Ooh, okay, that might, we're gonna time fail this, unfortunately, but hey, we still did pretty well, 95%. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give this army a shot, see how it does for you, because I find it super reliable, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Cheers.